and welcome back to round 2 of Soapbox Heroes Games of Gentlemen. We're playing metagame again. We already got the first round down. Time for the second round to see who will be the winner in this silly, stupid debate game. Needless to say, here we go, and let's go
If
ahead.
it's silly and stupid, why are we doing it? Don't discourage my efforts.
Because we're silly and stupid. That's entirely what we're based off on, and I appreciate it.
Hey, look, I don't know about your IQ. I'm a genius.
I'm a genius in my own mind. That's all that really counts.
Technically, yes.
I'm a genius in a bottle.
Should I rub you the right way?
Gotta count me the right way.
There we go. All right, so shake, shuffling everything up, and on to round 2 of Metagame the card game. If you haven't watched the first round, then fuck you. Or click on the annotation, it'll bring you right to the first game. So, dealing deck 1. God damn it, again. Again. Why did it do that? All right, let's try this again. All right, dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. With that, I'll go ahead and flip over the question card, which in this situation is, which has better characters? So let's all take a look at our cards and see which one has better characters. If Jay was voting, I know exactly what to play, but he's not voting because he doesn't count as a human being. Oh shit, you're listening, aren't you? Yeah. Which has a better characters? Okay, I'm good. Let me see here. We might as well roll a die again, see who goes first, so everything is nice and fair. Or fair enough. Let's see here. So I need to spawn a die, which this time we're going plastic die because I'm a cheap bastard. There we go. I'll roll this time first, and that gives me a 12.
Nice.
You bitches
So,
could roll better than 12.
my wife got me a water bottle because I need to drink water with this medication. And she went out and she got the most fancy schmancy hyper-tech water bottle that she can, with folding straw and water cooling chamber and non-slip grips and all of this other crap. It's basically a high-tech sippy cup.
Well,
It even makes the sippy cup noise.
I guess that's what she thought of you. Poor guy. He can't figure out glasses. So we're going to get him something.
Maybe we shouldn't let him anywhere near glassware. Have a sippy cup.
You're going to come home and have plastic silverware. All right, it's time for dinner. Be careful. Your eyes and such.
We did! We ordered Chinese food, and we used the plastic cutlery that came with it. Oh my god! I think you're onto something.
Which will be definitely interesting. Well, I guess we might as well play the game. I rolled a 12. Who can do better than that? Somebody, because I don't want to go to first.
Technically, if you roll the highest, shouldn't you be able to pick when you go?
Probably so, if I actually thought about this beforehand.
Fair enough. 13.
13, alright, so you're better than I am. Eric's rolling. Eric's got a 16. Well, Eric, who do you choose to go first?
I think you should go first, Travis.
Ah, you dirty bastard. Alright.
Eric, I like you. I love the way your foul little mind works.
Alright, so we're going
I'm just going to enjoy my sippy cup and gloat.
enjoy your sippy cup while I choose my card for which has the better characters. And with that being said, there's only one card I can really pick here. And it's this one. Street Fighter 2. Let me start up my timer real quick and say Ryu, Chun-Li, E. Honda, Blanca.
Yes, Barack Obama.
M. Bison, Dalsium. We have the
Liberal jutsu!
We have the most iconic characters in video games. They started the fighting genre. What's my question again? Yeah, which has the better characters? So obviously, there's no game that has better characters than a game that has lived on as long as Street Fighter 2, has just enveloped an entire genre as being one of the best of all time, with the most iconic characters. Everybody, if you don't even play video games, you know who Ryo and Ken are. You know who that stretchy dude Dalzium is. And is that a sumo fighter? No, that's fucking E Honda. Everybody knows these characters. That's why Street Fighter 2 has the most best bad English characters. Done.
The most best bad English is best bad English.
Exactly.
True.
So, see, that's where I was going with that.
Rebel 1 fight.
All right. So, since Eric rolled the best, I guess we'll go Jay next, and we'll just go counterclockwise.
Sounds good. My choice is The Sims. Here, in order to defend this, allow me to point out that The Sims allows you to make a person, any character that you want. In the most prolific game of Sims that I played, I had a father who got his daughter pregnant, locked her up in the basement, abused her, terrified her, kept her in there with a ghost and was trying to murder her. She had the child and then died in a puddle of her own urine, and then he raised the kid as his own and never brought up any mention of the mother. I win.
All right, I've got a bit to say whenever it comes to the next round, but that would leave Eric to answer the question, which has the better characters?
Yep.
All right, and whenever you're ready.
Zork is one of the earliest text-based adventure games out there, and really there's no characters per se, but the amounts of imagination that you can use for the setting, the way the house is painted, the objects that you interact with, everything becomes a character unto itself. The way it's described, it's very, very detailed. So in that sense, the house is a character, the objects are a character, and you, the player, define your role.
And we'll say that's time. All right, so on to the rebuttal. Everybody's had their opportunity to be wrong, except me, of course. I just used poor grammar. But resetting my timer to 1 minute. And here I go. First off, I have played a lot of DLC of The Sims 3. I have never experienced what Jay has experienced, so therefore it doesn't count. Zork, I've never even heard of the damn game. Eric said himself,
You fucking savage!
I am. Eric even said there's no characters. How can there be a better character in Zork, which nobody's heard of except Jamie and Eric, obviously, in comparison to Street Fighter 2? Let me go on. Baraka is an amazing character that is not in this game.
Scorpion,
but
Raiden, Solid Snake, Kratos. I mean, you know all of these characters.
Exactly. And that's why Street Fighter 2, because we're not counting DLC, whichever amazing DLC that Jay played in The Sims. So Street Fighter 2, done.
Are you dropping Mike?
Yes, Mike has been officially dropped.
Okay. A rebuttal. Do we have time?
We have time whenever you're ready, sir.
Okay. Now, despite Chun-Li being the first lady of fighting games, which you did not bring up at all, and Street Fighter having a transvestite character, which you did not bring up at all, you also have a lot of palette swap ninjas. You have all of the Shotos. Zork, an amazing game, and you are likely to be eaten by a Gru, But the problem is that the game has no real characters, unless you mean characters as specifically ASCII. The Sims, on the other hand, a massive modding community that allows you to breathe life into these little Sims in ways that EA never imagined of. And it is wonderful, sinister, twisted, and the reason that some of my friends no longer talk to me.
And time. All right, so we would just need to go with a rebuttal with Eric and Zork.
Damn it,
Grooves
the
are
sippy cup's
compelling.
empty. Sorry.
How dare you? Grooves are compelling. They'll eat you. Motivations, characters.
And I'm going to say that's Eric's rebuttal. So, all right, here we go. Another round down, another round. We've offended probably most countries. So let's see.
That's
here.
only because you don't play video games. Playing an hour of everything doesn't count.
It kind of does.
If you played more video games, and didn't just channel surf through more video games, you would know what Zork is.
I've heard of being eaten by a grue because of MC Frontalot. However, I did not know what that was from. I was guessing D&D.
Oh
Well,
my god! You have just lost this on principle.
No. Just because I'm not super nerd does not mean that I did not have the best card and give the best argument.
You're hosting Metagame on Tabletop Simulator.
Yep, I am. And I am confident with my decisions. So let me see here. Let me just get a clean... What the... Oh yeah, that's my goddamn timer. Take the fucking volume off. All
There
right.
are times when I have to question our relationship.
As you should. It's not all about the anal.
Also, Travis,
Yep.
you know what I didn't play?
What did you not play? Oh, you dirty fucker. Even though that would be hard to argue. I could do it, because I absolutely love the game. But you dirty bastard. How dare you
And
get
I
my card?
also had...
Let me see here. Well, in all honesty, Zelda never has really the best characters, just to be 100% honest and not biased at all. So let's get that out of the way. So I'm just going to get a nice clean cut of these cards. So, you can cut that. Or did I even do an outro? No, I didn't. Alright, so you've heard everybody's argument and rebuttal, but it's up to you. Choose which of these games has the better characters. Use everybody's debate and rebuttal to the fullest extent, and let us know who won this round.